Hello everybody and welcome to the latest BoLS Battle Report. Today we have a Seas Ground pitched battle that's going to be taking place on our lovely red Mars table here at Battleforge Games between my own Chaos Space Marines and Bushido Red Panda's Chaos Demons. So we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at our table really quick. There it all is. Big giant temple skulls in the center, big huge refinery over on this corner, and we have our three objectives. One out in the open right there. One right in the center of the Temple of Skulls, and another one right out there in the open. And let's go over the armies. Playing at 2,000 points, and let's start with Chaos Space Marines. I have 7 Nurgle Possessed in a Rhino, Defiler, 2 7-man squads of Plague Marines with Powerful Sergeants and Double Melta in Rhinos with Combi Flamers, a triple laser cannon Predator, a very dangerous laser cannon missile launcher Chaos Dreadnought. That is Mortarion, the winged Nurgle Warp Time Demon Prince. 7 unmarked Terminators with Heavy Flamer and 3 Combi Meltas. 1 Obliterator and 1 Bog Plane 10-man Chaos Space Marine squad with a laser cannon, a melta gun, and a Chaos Glory icon. Let's go take a look at what Bushido's bringing. Oh, look at all the demons. We have 5 Plague Bearers, 5 more, 5 Horrors, 5 more, 5 more, yet 5 more. Squad of 3 Flamers, another 3, yet another 3. That is a Demon Prince. That is a Bloodthirster, Lord of Change, and 2 Soul Grinders. And we'll talk to you guys as soon as we're done with deployment. Alright, guys, deployment is over, and Bushido Red Panda won the role and is electing to go first with his demons. He got his primary half of his army that he wanted, which is all the big guys and a couple of the little squads. And I have chosen to deploy nothing. So he's going to come in first. We'll see what happens at the end of bottom of 1. Okay, guys, we're at the top of 1, and the first wave has arrived with a little bit of deviation. We have a Bloodthirster over here. We have a Demon Prince over there. We've got a Soul Grinder back there, kind of near that objective. This objective over on the right just has all kinds of stuff around it. Horrors, Soul Grinder, Lord Change, and then the central objective right there has one little squad of Horrors on it. That's all we got, and we'll see what top of 2 looks like, because I don't have any reserve. We're at the top of 2, and even more demons have come in. All these large guys are moving up towards my board edge, and they've been reinforced with a couple more squads of Flamers and Horrors and Plague Bearers, so it's getting pretty, midboard is getting pretty congested up there. All my first round of reserve is showing up on the bottom of 2, and we'll see what happens. We're at bottom of 2, and oh boy, of my entire huge army over here, 3 units reserved in. We have this squad of Possessed in their Rhino, moved up in a sad attempt to stop this Dreadnought who went crazy from charging a tooled up close combat Demon Prince. Of course, he rolled a 6 on his fleet and charged anyway, got himself killed. Way over here on backfield, however, a squad of 7 Terminators did show up, used their Combi Meltas, and successfully destroyed Soul Grinder, and that's where we are. We'll see what happens at the top of 3. We are at top of 3, and in the center over here, the Demon Prince has attacked this Rhino and destroyed it in close combat. After all the shooting failed to do anything, destroyed it. All the Possessed inside are intact. And way over here, the proud squad of 7 Chaos Terminators have been reduced to 1 due to the attentions of those 6 Flamers. And that's what we got. Hopefully, most of my reserves will show up on bottom of 3, and we'll see what happens. All right, we're at bottom of 3, and a whole bunch of reserves showed up. And you can see all of them. I'm generally moving up and trying to approach this and this objective cautiously. We had a whole bunch of firing and assaults over here. Mortarion got in here, and I have almost, the net effect of that is that I almost killed this one Demon Prince. It's down to 1 wound. And these squads over here lost a bunch of their members, and that one remaining Terminator got into assault with those flamers and killed one of them. That's all we got. It is the top of 4, and it is a desperate game, right on the wire. Here's the big center of the action right here. We have Mortarion and the Possessed have managed to finish off that Demon Prince, and are kind of moving around over here. Other than that, it's been pretty bad news for the Death Guard. There's an Obliterator that was right there. He got killed by combined fire and close combat. We have Defiler that was blown up. And then way over here on the edge, that combat is just continuing in a stalemate. And over here in the center, the Lord of Change and Bloodthirster are coming ever closer. See what's going on at the bottom of 4. It is the bottom of 4, and the desperate combat in the center of the board continues. Mortarion has moved up and engaged this Lord of Change, who's gotten shot up with that Predator, and the combination of that has reduced him to 1 wound. Up in the center on this objective, the Possessed have moved up and charged a squad of Horrors, killing all but 1 of them. Way over on this side, that combat, once again, stalemate continues. And over on my left flank, a squad of Chaos Warriors has moved up and rapid-fired into a squad of Flamers that were here, getting rid of them. And the last remaining squad of Plague Marines has moved up in the center and is opening fire, putting a single wound on the Bloodthirster. And we'll see what happens. Top of 5. Top of 5, and it is desperate. Mortarion's trapped in the middle, down to 1 wound, being attacked, locked in combat with a Lord of Change, who has 1 wound left, and a perfectly fresh, intact Bloodthirster. That hurts. This Rhino over here has been destroyed, and a squad of Plague Marines has gotten out behind it. They're kind of stuck in this big, nasty area here with some Flamers and that Defiler. Soul Grinder over there, and then way over here near this objective we have once again the combat that will not end, and those last 4 Plague Bearers attacked that Rhino full of Plague Marines to no effect, and we'll see what's going on into the bottom of 5. It is the bottom of 5, and it is over. It's a really exciting game. Let's take a look at the center of the action over here. Mortarion and the Lord of Change have killed each other simultaneously, so they're out. These bunch of other support units over here fired at each other, tried to assault. Nothing really happened. In the center, the Nurgle Possessed have cleared everyone out from that objective, so it is uncontested. They can't claim that one. Over on the Chaos Marine right flank, the Chaos Demons have just moved up and further consolidated their grasp on that objective, so 1 for them. And then way over on the left flank, we have had 1 group of Plague Bearers that just got shot to pieces by this Rhino, the Plague Marines who are inside it, and the squad of Chaos Space Marines who got up in its cover and just laid into them with bolter fire, giving Chaos Space Marines that objective right there. So we are at 1-1 drawn game, and it was really exciting. It was down to the wire. This was a complete uphill struggle for the Chaos Space Marines. The Tzeentch Demon Army it's a tough list. They had position. And they had just hellacious firepower and outstanding saves the entire game. But it's Nurgle. They just the Chaos Space Marines. They moved up. They grounded out. They took their lumps, and good thing the game ended. They managed to just eke out a draw. And talk to you guys later.